cracked. That's the title. I want my eggs cracked. Anyway.
G, and this is Dating Download, where singles from different generations get real about modern dating.
I want my eggs cracked and my last name dropped.
We're going to break it down, but in the end, there's one question that matters most. Was the connection worth a download, or is it time to delete?
Hopefully, we can see each other again.
Let's get into it.
Anybody interested in her, Bueller? Anyone interested, Bueller? What you just witnessed is why Toothpick Kofa exists. Oh, Lord, help your people.
What's going on, everyone? I'm about to get into it with Alicia. She's a young, career-driven woman who is ready to have her eggs cracked and her last name dropped. Okay, let's find out how her date went. Welcome, Alicia. Come on out here, girl. Hey, Alicia, you look cute.
You look beautiful, Kendra.
Yes, I like the pony.
You know, it's a little slick back.
Hold on, my bad. There's your Kendra cam. Anybody interested, Bueller? Anybody, Bueller? Alicia Sellers, 35, a content producer. Considers herself one of one. You'll need a passport to date her. So what did they just grab somebody off of Kendra's app and say, come on to this show, we'll give you $50, and they said, okay. Oh my God. I know what it means. I know what it means, child. Anybody interested, Bueller? Gentlemen. All right.
You look beautiful, Kendra.
Yes, I like the pony.
You know, it's a little slick back.
Listen, so before we get into the blind date we set you up with, let me just get more into Alicia. Now, how old are you?
I'm 35.
35.
Damn, she got some big boobs too.
Do you have any kids?
She 35. Who believes that? She 35. 35.
The blind date we set you up with. Let me just get more into Alicia. Now, how old are you?
I'm 35.
35. Do you have any kids?
No kids.
Never married?
Never married.
Okay, is that something that you just...
Oh, that's positive for y'all. Gentlemen, 35, no kids, never been married. That's a positive. Anybody interested?
Desire?
It is.
How are we feeling right now about that?
Dating here is shaky, so I'm hoping the dates, he liked me, I liked him, and maybe we got a match.
Okay, so when you say the days are shaky, what's been some of your experience of the shakiness?
Just the inconsistencies. People, they show up one way, and as you get to know them, things change. Like, oh, I never said I wanted to have kids, or, my finances are not together. You just start finding out more things, and it's just like, can you just be your authentic self and be real? It's just hard.
Yeah. What do you think about dating in LA overall?
The whole state is just not a good place to date.
So my media career, you're also in media.
Oh, everybody's in media. Everybody got this whole wonderful career, child. Now she's been 35 for the last 5 years. Shout out to I Clipper, I think I clipped it. Thank you for the jewels. I appreciate you, boo. Y'all hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. Pooh man, stop. Kiana, not grown women let go of the baby hair. You ain't no baby. You can't say that. Only DL can talk about black women. You cannot. Okay, you cannot.
What do you think about dating in LA overall?
The whole state is just not a good place to date.
So my media career, you're also in media. It's taking me so many places, right? And now, like you, I'm in LA. And one thing I say is, it's the land of the BBs. Broke and beautiful, child. It's broke and beautiful girls everywhere. You turn your mindset. So I feel like I can understand.
California is the land of broke and beautiful ladies. Is that something that they should be advertising, Bueller? Because Kendra said it and she just co-signed it. California is the land of the broke and beautiful, gentlemen. Anyone interested? Where's Mike Love? I haven't seen him in a few days. Where is Mike Love? If y'all need a broke woman that's beautiful, go to California.
You're also in media. It's taking me so many places, right? And now, like you, I'm in LA. And one thing I say is, it's the land of the BBs. Broke and beautiful, child. It's broke and beautiful girls everywhere. You turn your mindset. So I feel like I can understand why.
Does she think that's a positive to say? Do they know what they be saying? This is the land of broken, beautiful women. I wouldn't want you to say that about where I live at. What the fuck? Gentlemen. Not broken. This is so stupid.
Challenge is so hard in LA because there's so many women who are attractive for the men to choose from.
Yeah, that's very valid, but I'm one-on-one. You got a dime right here. So, the men, they just need to get it together.
Okay, so what makes you one-on-one? What makes you one-on-one?
Sassies, y'all need to get it together. Amongst the broken, beautiful women, y'all need to get it together, okay? I just want to make sure y'all didn't miss that, okay? That's what I'm here for. I'm here for y'all.
You got a dime right here. So, the men, they just need to get it together.
Okay, so what makes you one-on-one? What makes you one-on-one?
I'm young, I'm ambitious, college educated.
Young?
Okay.
Does she know what the definition of young is? Hold on. Did she say young? I'm sorry, y'all. I can't let this shit go.
It's so hard in LA because there's so many women who are attractive for the men to choose from.
Yeah, that's very valid, but I'm one-on-one. You got a dime right here. So, just me.
Hold on. What is going on here that she's one of one? Somebody tell me, gentlemen. What is it that is about? What is her name? Whatever her name is that makes her one of one. Ma'am, your boobs are sagging. What are we talking about? I see back fat. You have on brown. No offense against brown. It's not the most flattering color. Black is good, but brown, like what? Oh, Skinny said one of done. And you out here talking about you young. Ma'am, you're 35. That's half life. I don't know how long y'all plan on living. 35 is not young. Ain't that what is that? The wall, y'all. Tell me what that is. And isn't it geriatric pregnancy time or something like that too? I can't do it. These people are so delusional. So fucking delusional. This is crazy. So this is just a nice set up so that we can see the things that still probably go on over on that YouTube show she got. I forget what it's called. Singles On.
I can understand why the challenge is so hard in LA because there's so many women who are attractive for the men to choose from.
Yeah, that's very valid, but I'm one-on-one. You got a dime right here. So, the men, they just need to get it together.
Okay, so what makes you one-on-one? What makes you one-on-one?
I mean, I'm young, I'm ambitious, college educated, first and finest.
Okay. What school did you go to?
Virginia State University.
Okay. Let me ask you this though. Would you relocate for love?
Yes.
Okay.
I need to be engaged first.
Okay.
I'm not just going to just up and move for the potential of a relationship just because things are going good. I need to be locked in.
Okay. Does one of one have a money requirement?
Yeah, I want someone that is financially in a good place. Like I want someone that makes more than me. I'm looking for a provider. I bring a lot to the table.
She wants a provider. She wants someone that makes more than her. But because they're broke and beautiful in California. So that makes sense. Anybody interested yet? Bueller. Dante Humble, I appreciate you, honey. Said this is a bigger trash fire. Oh my God. He said this is a bigger trash fire than I expected. Well, if Kendra Gilliams is involved, we already know, right? Ain't nothing gonna be good if she in it. I said that. I meant that. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. F this heifer. We've been let her go, but I was thinking maybe Oprah got something good going on, child. But clearly Oprah must be getting a little senile. She probably took the vax. Maybe that's what's wrong with her. She ain't got no sense of no good shows anymore. Oprah, child, you might as well come back and do this your damn self. Oprah, you be better off doing this shit yourself, girl. All right. But then she would bring white women on and then the blacks would be upset because now she pro-black, allegedly. Shout out to EJ in the building. Thank you for being a member for 15 months. I see you. I appreciate you, boo. He said, hey, yo, what the F? California is not the land of broke and beautiful. It's the land of the delusional, unrealistic, emotional, damaged women with too much baggage. Oh, no. EJ. I can't. EJ, is that what's going on? No, they said broke and beautiful. And now she's talking about y'all got to make money to take care of her. EJ, this could be the person for you. I know you was in California. I know you was in California, but I know you over the road, so you could go pick her up somewhere, take her out. She broke and, see how things go, then report back to us and let us know what's up. Okay. So there's nobody in California here? Nobody? Child. What is this crowd anymore?
Yeah, I want someone that is financially in a good place. Like I want someone that makes more than me. I'm looking for a provider. I bring a lot to the table, but you need to be.
See, this is the problem with women today. Y'all too expensive. So can he make 60,000?
No, because that's less than what I make. 60,000, you gonna be struggling in LA.
Well, I just said you might have to relocate. Okay, so can you make 70,000?
We need to get closer to 100K.
Okay, we'll get to closer to 100K. Yeah. So I hope you really are one-on-one because you're gonna have to be because when you get to that category, you up against 100,000 women.
Bring them on.
Oh, I love the confidence. Well, with that being said, we put you on a blind date with Brandon, and let's see how that date went.
Okay, let's see.
Hello, I'm Brandon.
Y'all, these people delusional.
Let's see.
Lotus Vegan. Who familiar? Hold on. Child with that belly? Child with that belly? Kiana said her favorite color is brown, apparently. Girl, whoa. Why everybody looking pregnant? Why is everybody looking pregnant? I'm one of one. Out of 1 to 10, I'm an 11. That's what the last one said. Yes, Peter. 100K for that. Yes, boo. Yes. Anybody? Who in California? Anybody interested, Bueller? Anybody interested, Bueller? DeAndre said there might not be more knowing women on the planet than Kendra G. It's these ones. No, Kendra's a mess, though. She's still the same, a mess. Wow. Reba said that stomach said hello, it's at me. That stomach said hello, is it me you're looking for? Goodbye, sir. I cannot. This is crazy. This is a person that's sitting up here looking for $100,000 man looking like this. You can't even see an hourglass. Uncle Rick says, shout out to Fashion Nova and Shein. Oh my God, the nerve and the all damn audacity.
Hello, I'm Brandon.
Alicia, thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
So when I seen that he had flowers, I thought that was really sweet and very intentional. So I'm like, okay, he's serious.
How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm blessed.
When I first saw him, I was like, oh, cute. He's fine. Okay, they did good. So definitely my type. I love a dark-skinned chocolate man. When it comes to like dating and relationships, like what do you feel like you're looking for?
Like long term, I definitely want to get married. Like I want to have kids, but I think, it's important to be friends, like best friends, hopefully. Like so you can just enjoy each other's company. I don't typically rush into things. I like to like literally get to know a person, like, do a lot of vetting, because there's like a 50% divorce rate in America, and like the 50% that's still together, that don't mean they're happy. You know what I'm saying? So I would cut that in half. So I'm saying like 1 out of 4 couples is actually probably into each other. So I'm trying to be that one. How about yourself?
And when my eggs cracked and my last name dropped.
Okay.
I want to be married and I want to be a wife. And I want to have children. But I feel like it's just, you got to meet the right person. Y'all got to be aligned, because, some people could say like they want certain things and then you get to know them and it's just like, well, you told me you wanted this, but you don't really want that.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely want those things too.
Yeah. So what are your non-negotiables or deal breakers when it comes to relationship or dating?
Just not having a relationship with God. Like if you're not a believer, I love God. You don't love God? Like what's wrong with you? I can't talk to you. And just like someone that's fun. Like you got a passport? Like you need to have a passport to date me. Mm-hmm. I know that's like very simple, but it's like I need.
You have to have a passport to date her, gentlemen. Did you hear that? You have to have a passport. You have to have a passport to date me. You have to have a passport in order to date her, gentlemen. Shout out to Tadisha. I appreciate you, boo. She said hood booger alert. I would have to agree. Child, this is crazy. Ain't nothing changed. We ain't been missing nothing. EJ, thank you, boo. He said wouldn't pick her even if she was the last. Oh, no, not even if she was the last woman left. Is it that bad? Nobody? Oh, my goodness. Is that bad? Is it that bad, y'all? Is it that bad? He is cute, though. He is cute.
What are your non-negotiables or deal breakers when it comes to relationship or dating?
Just not having a relationship with God. Like if you're not a believer, I love God.
She loves God. Y'all got to be a believer. Okay, just making sure y'all don't miss anything.
Oh God, like what's wrong with you? I can't talk to you. And just like someone that's fun. Like you got a passport? Like you need to have a passport to date me. Mm-hmm. I know that's like very simple, but it's like I need someone that's open-minded, that has been out of their hometown or even out of the U.S. Like I just need someone that wants to do more.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you. You are amazing. I've never been.
That was quick. What the hell? She's amazing. He's just being nice.
On a blind date before, first time, and it was fun. Hopefully, we can see each other again.
Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Yeah, you made me feel really comfortable. I was really nervous. I'm like, oh, he's cute or whatever. I'm like, okay, nice conversation.
Oh, I think you're beautiful too.
Thank you.
Ooh, tall, dark, and handsome, Brandon. Okay, so you said it, but what was your first impression when you saw Brandon?
I just thought he was very attractive, very clean cut. I was just like, okay, nice teeth. I just thought he was really nice.
And he brought you flowers.
I just think like the flowers was just, even though like it's.
Look at that. It don't take much. All you got to do is buy some damn flowers. Can y'all just buy some flowers? Shit. Then you got her. You got her. Just buy some damn flowers. Y'all ain't doing your job. She said that. Y'all need to step your games up. Both of them said that. She said, girl, shut the fuck up. You ain't been no. Shout out to Saint Fan. Thank you, boo. He said, hopefully these dudes got paid for these appearances. Almost as embarrassing and degrading as going on the balloon show or going to a, what is it called? A speed dating event. This is like going to a speed dating event because this certainly is speedy. Ain't nobody eat. I ain't seen nobody put food to mouth yet.
Something simple to me is like really big.
Okay.
But it just really made me feel like, oh, he
But I thought they didn't do coffee dates because basically this is a water date and they still doing those, but no coffee dates and no cheesecake factories.
really here for me.
Right. Now, this was the date we set you up with. Before Brandon, when was your last date?
It's been a minute. I can't even think. It might have been sometime last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you even told him you want your eggs cracked and your last name dropped. So how soon are we trying to make this scrambled egg wedding happen?
I mean, I'm not in a rush, but I mean, I'm 35. You know, the closer you get to 40,
Right.
it's already giving geriatric pregnancy.
Have you frozen your eggs?
No.
I tell all women who are especially career driven to look into it because you are right. The older you get, it can be more difficult. And I just think in order to have more options at a later date, listen, if you're buying bags, you already say you're going on trips. I'm about to get into that.
Yeah.
You could definitely look into freezing your eggs. But let me get into the trips. Why
Now start telling everybody to start freezing their eggs like everybody can afford it. The Ebony K. Williams effect. Child, these people ain't shit. Shout out to EJ with another 2. He said it's because of the spider's makeup and weevolution. It could be, child. It could absolutely be that. I don't know. This is crazy. This is half damn crazy. Thank you,
I gotta
boo.
have a passport to date you, girl?
I go out the country at least 2 or 3 times a year. And so I don't want, you know, people that are just not interested in traveling, seeing more, waiting. I don't need you to wait till you're 50 to go out the country. Like, I want somebody that wants to go now. I just think, like, you know, people that don't leave their hometown or the home state, they have like that small mind mentality. And that's just not me. My partner needs to be ambitious and adventurous. And I feel like let's go to Mexico.
Have you ever gone on a trip with a guy out the country?
I have.
Okay.
I have
How
went
did that
to,
go?
it was good. It was a good time. It was a
Okay,
good time,
okay.
yeah.
Well, let's go back. Are you open-minded to maybe adjusting certain things? Because the guy you described, he's not an average guy.
Yeah.
You know, he makes $100,000. He's dark-skinned. He has a passport. That means he don't owe no back child support. You know what I'm saying? That means he ain't did no crime in his lifetime. And the unfortunate thing is there's just so many women saying those things out loud. I'm not saying lower your standards 1,000% to the floor, but maybe you meet a great guy and he doesn't travel, but you do that with your girlfriend, right? Like girl, you can't even receive that, child.
I'm listening. Let me listen.
Okay,
Let me
well,
listen.
no, the body language always speaks. So if you meet this good guy, but he just doesn't want to go to Italy, that's a no?
Well, why would you not want to go to Italy?
Maybe he can't afford it. Maybe that's not his thing. Maybe he likes to be local.
You know what? I'm open to someone that can travel locally. You know, okay, maybe you a Miami bro. I don't know. I'm open to it, but I just know what I prefer. So when I go out the country and I'm in Ghana for December and I'm in Mexico and I'm in all these places, like you should just know that about me. Like Alicia travels, she's gonna continue to travel.
Right. Well, let's go back to Brandon.
Okay.
Now,
Alicia travels, y'all. Alicia gonna travel. That's what she said. D, thank you, boo. I see you. I appreciate you. Maybe the men are paid actors. I don't know. Maybe they did get paid to be on this show. I don't know, y'all. This is the 2nd episode. This just came out. If that's what y'all think Oprah is doing, maybe that's what she's doing. I can see Kendra doing it, but I don't know. We just watching it to try to figure this shit out. I didn't even know it was on here. Shout out to I think it was Kennard that let me know. AR Smitty, hey boo. He said birds a step from the clearance rack. Not the clearance rack. You think they belong at Neiman Marcus? Yo, abso-fucking-lutely. No thanks, ma'am. Damn. Even AR said no. She thinks she on the clearance rack. She thinks she belong in Neiman Marcus. I agree. Ain't even nothing special about it to have all this bravado. It's crazy. Half damn crazy. Vaughn LA, thank you so much for the laughing disco. This is definitely a laughing matter. Shout out to you. I appreciate you. Ashy Foot, you must have felt the presence of your girl here. Thank you, boo. He said, I volunteer to crack her eggs, but as we know, I'm 0 for 1 for egg cracking. Oh, I thought you'd be here for Kendra. You not here for Kendra? All right. Did you see the last girl? She might be the woman for you. This is episode 2. They've only had 2 episodes so far, and they both suck. I got to be honest with y'all. Clown is better than this mess, y'all. Clown is better than this. DR, I see you, boo. He said, I see desperation in this Tecmo Bowl line. Oh, no, not a Tecmo Bowl linebacker. Shout out to you, boo. I see you. I appreciate you. Y'all crazy.
I want to find out. You decided to download. So you want to go on another date with Brandon.
I do.
Okay, so we're going to see what Brandon said. What do you think Brandon said? Do you think he downloaded or did he delete?
I think he downloaded. I think we had good vibes. I feel like, you know, we should want to get to know each other more, but, you know, whatever he says, we'll see.
Because he's also open. He doesn't have any kids. Is that important to you?
Yeah, I want my first child to be my partner's first child.
So you desire a man with no kids, 100K, passport, chocolate, dark skin, bring you flowers. Okay, so Brandon's scoring pretty high.
Yeah.
Okay, he's scoring really high. Yeah. Let's see if Brandon feels the same way.
You know, God is good. I wish Alicia all the best, but like, you know, I just know what I want right now. And, you know, unfortunately, you know, she's cool though. We can hang out. We can be friends. We can be best friends. But like, nah, I'm good.
Okay. So he decided to delete.
He said, nah, I'm good. Oh, no. Let me hear what he said again. Brandon said, nah. Brandon said, nah. Shout out to Chris with Happy Poop. Shout out to the Happy Poop. Y'all doing that again? Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all with the jewels. I appreciate you.
Okay. passport,
Mhm.
chocolate,
Mhm.
dark skin, bring you flowers. Okay, so Brandon's scoring pretty high.
Yeah.
Okay, he's scoring really high.
Yeah.
Let's see if Brandon feels the same way.
You know, God is good. I wish Alicia all the best, but like, you know, I just know what I want right now. And, you know, unfortunately, you know, she's cool though. We can hang out. We can be friends. We can be best friends. But like, nah, I'm good.
Okay, so he decided to delete. How does that make you feel?
I mean, it's just one of those things. I'm not gonna be for everybody, but the person that I'm right for, he gonna have to find me.
That's right. And
Oh, well, I'm not going to be good except for the person I'm good and right for, y'all. Just letting y'all know.
I think that's the way to look at it, right?
Yeah.
You know, because at the end of the day, it has to be a match. Like the guy has to feel about you the way you feel about you.
Yeah.
I love your confidence. I think you have to stand in your confidence. But I think the aesthetic that he came with.
Is that confidence or is that conceitedness, Kendra? Is that confidence? I'm not sure that's really what that
I
is.
think that's the way to look at it, right?
That's bravado.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, because at the end of the day, it has to be a match. Like the guy has to feel about you the way you feel about you.
Yeah.
I love your confidence. I think you have to stand in your confidence. But I think the aesthetic that he came with was first thing. And I think attraction is big on both ends.
Yeah.
But sometimes we're looking at a man that might deem us invisible. You know, and how much time do we want to waiting on a man who's not even thinking about us back?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So before we go, are there any standards you're willing to adjust?
I mean, like I said, I'm open.
Okay.
I mean, the passport traveling is something that's really near and
So
dear to
that's
my
not
heart.
negotiable. Okay, going back to him, I'm gonna sit there for a
Okay.
second. You find a man. What is the finances? If you guys go on a trip, is he paying for both of y'all?
I think like he's gonna pay for things. I'm gonna pay for things. Like
Okay.
just for the person I told you I went out the country with. Like he did book a flight. He had the hotel, but I pay for dinner.
Okay.
Like I pay for transportation.
Now, was that a relationship or a situationship?
It was a situation.
Okay, well, I'm so happy we done got here. Okay, so situationship. So this is why, and I'm on record saying why I don't like situationships, because you hold a situationship to a relationship standard. And a situationship, so you had a good time for the weekend, so why couldn't it grow into a relationship?
With us, we've been on and off for a couple years.
So
And
why
it
are you
just-
allowing a man to have you on and off for a couple of years? I thought you were the one. I thought you were one-on-one. One-on-one doesn't let nobody have her on and off for a couple of years.
Ooh, Kendra is going back at her. Wow. Hold on. She didn't say all that now. She pushing it back on her. And you allowed yourself to be in a situationship. Is that a good? Let me go ahead and get this screenshot right here. I'll take it. Oh, you all that, girl. Remember, you all that. You all that. Thank you, AR. He said he sensed she wanted a partner and not a husband. He probably sent some of that bravado too, because the other one was worse, but this one, I want my eggs cracked. What kind of thing is that to say on a first date? I want my eggs cracked and my last name changed. That's a bit aggressive. That's your first impression? Do people realize that the first impression is important? Like the first impression that you make with somebody? Child. As long as you think that, wait, what was it, Uncle Rick? As long as you think that you like you and you like you, that's whatever they said. I heard that, but I let it go. I let that go. Come on, child.
I'm so happy we done got here. Okay, so situationship. So this is why, and I'm on record saying why I don't like situationships, because you hold a situationship to a relationship standard. And a situationship, so you had a good time for the weekend, so why couldn't it grow into a relationship?
With us, we've been on and off for a couple years.
So
And
why
it
are you
just-
allowing a man to have you on and off for a couple of years? I thought you were the one. I thought you were one-on-one. One-on-one doesn't let nobody have her on and off for a couple of years.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. As you grow, this is somebody I met when I was younger, in my 20s.
Oh, no, it's not. You're 35. So if it's been a couple of years, you were 33, 32. Now she want to say all right, maybe they met in their 20s. And then you knew each other for some years and you just decided, all right, so now we're just going to fuck around. Girl, great decision-making, child. Great decision-making person right here. Shout out to Brandon for making the best choice for himself, because, child, she sound crazy. Now she letting it all out. Albert says she's still smashing. Probably is. Allegedly. Thank you, EJ. He said all quality men hit the chopper to delusional women. She's something else for sure. Rachel in the building. Thank you, Boo. She said guy didn't want to date horse. Oh no, didn't want to date horsehair, eggs, and her. Shaking my head. Yo, she did have that hair all the way out here to Narnia. That is true. That hair was all over the damn place. Child. Uncle Rick, I appreciate you. They're liars. All they do is lie and be all just like, I don't know, like you're all that. I don't understand why they can't seem to see that your personality is off-putting. Like you can't just be out here talking about I'm all that. You do that shit when you're with your girlfriends. Kenja is not your girlfriend. And then you come out here in front of these men and you act like that and you think that that's attractive. No one likes a person who's conceited, child. I don't think so. Having confidence is one thing. Being a bitch and being conceited and arrogant, those are all different things, child. I need these people to look these words up in the dictionary. Yeah, there you go. She's too extra. Yeah, I can't. This is too much. And then with that stomach and them boobs and that back, girl.
So as I've grown, lived in different states, mature, I know what I want and what I don't want. And so when we went on the trip, I was like, maybe this could lead into something. We spent some more time together, and it just wasn't going anywhere. Like, as my age, I don't have time to wait to see what the potential is, what it could be.
I thought she had a couple of years. Didn't she say she had a couple of years in the earlier segment? Now she ain't got no time. Uncle Rick is right, child. These people just be lying. They just be saying shit and don't even know what they be saying.
I'm going to date and find the right person for me, make sure they match with me and we align. So, girl, I got you. I'm with you when you're right.
No,
I'm with you when you're right.
This is the thing, my situationship. Let me ask you this. If he got it together, you would be in a relationship with him?
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
So
Girl, lies. She lying. She would be with him.
you just enjoy having...
It's not that I just enjoy having fun,
Okay.
but again, we have a history together.
Okay.
So and it's been some long distance. So, where we're at currently, we're not a match. And that's okay. You outgrow some people, you outgrow situationships. I'm not looking for
How many years?
It's been like 6.
Okay, 6
Yeah,
years. And
yeah.
never in a committed relationship.
Mhm.
Here's the deal. And I stand on this. If you really want to commit a relationship, don't have sex until you get that part first.
Okay.
Because you have to learn your relationship pool
Yeah.
and your situationship pool.
Mhm.
And the situationship only works in the benefit of the person who does not want a relationship. And men right now, this is why a lot of men won't get it together, because women are not requiring it.
Yeah.
You're getting
Oh, wow. Interesting how that works.
babies, you're getting weekend sex, you're getting me as a therapist, and I don't get no title. I can't build a house or a home with you, and I can't blame anybody but the woman in the mirror because I agreed to it.
Yeah.
So when we have the situationship and now you're ready for a relationship,
Yeah.
you're putting this in a category of a requirement. A passport, he travels, but you've never experienced that in a committed relationship. But that is a requirement.
Besides, given the fact that even what Kendra said, this is what Kendra just said. You're putting yourself in a situationship and you're having sex with somebody that you don't even want, allegedly. And you think you're in a relationship, they think you're in a relationship, whatever, and you're wasting time. But then on her list of importance is to be able to travel. These people crazy. These people are crazy. Shout out to Rachel. Thank you, boo. I see Project 304 shaking my head. That's funny. Shout out to you, boo. I appreciate you. Vaughn LA. Thank you so much, hon. Who listens to Kendra? I don't know, child. I don't know. This heifer. At least she's pretending she's listening anyway. That don't have a husband, can't hold a man. No, thank you. Just ridiculous damn list. Clown show. Mr. Kevin Samuels looking down and is laughing his ass off. I'm telling you. Listening to this one. I say that all the time, child. Y'all over here listen to a woman that ain't been married, ain't gonna be married, got scammed once, 1AB. But this who the hell it is that you listening to on a show that y'all said that it ain't even holding the numbers that it used to. And it definitely ain't got no numbers the way that Kevin Samuels had it. I don't even watch it. I know it ain't got those numbers.
Mm-hmm. So what happens is that's money. Like, this is just what happens when we say things like that. We're getting into a certain tax bracket, and when you get into the certain tax bracket, these men have so many women to choose from, and it's so difficult at times for them to hone in on one. But you say you want one, so you're not gonna have that problem, okay? Listen, I am wishing you the best.
Thank
you. I want you to keep being yourself, and I want you to enjoy LA. And any man that wants to, not any man, let me take that back. Not any man, child. He got to have a house and a home and an ID, okay, and brush his teeth every day and a good job. But if he approaches you, and maybe there's some things you got to give up, if the character's there, the loyalty's there, and you got to get him a passport in a couple of years, give him a shot. All right. Okay. With that being said, much love to you, Alicia, and I'm wishing you the best. Yes. Thank you all for watching, and keep an eye out for more.
Child, what just happened? I think I need a new microphone. Can y'all hear me?
Appreciate y'all. See y'all. Never.